Hi, I'm Andrea. This is my husband Porrick, and
Hi.
we're Jake's parents, who's 7, and we live in Cavan. So Jake was born in November of 2014, and then 4 weeks later, on Christmas Eve, we were informed that Jake had a very aggressive brain tumour. He was operated on shortly after Christmas. We spent a good month in ICU and high dependency, and then he was transferred from Temple Street to Crumlin then to start his cancer treatment. We were in for about 9 months in total, and unfortunately we were informed that the treatment wasn't working. And then just before Christmas he got really unwell and ended up in ICU and came very close to dying. He went into complete organ failure. In typical style, he pulled through. We were lucky enough to get home for Christmas, and yeah, he's off all treatment now, just while his body recovers from the shock and trauma that he had there just before Christmas.
When we got the news that he had that condition and in hospital all that time, like our other 2 kids were being minded at home by my family, and
they were 4 and 6.
4 and 6, like their world was turned upside down along with ours, you know.
How we got involved with Laura Lynn was that one of the social workers contacted somebody here. They were just amazing, and they'd come in and you knew that Jake was being cared for at home, and it just meant that we could dedicate more than 5 minutes to the other kids or to ourselves, because Jake's care is pretty much 24 hours.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm the occupational therapist here in Laura Lynn, and I'm part of a team of people that lead the family camps that take place in Laura Lynn House. So it's a residential experience for the entire family, where we would get them to come and stay in Laura Lynn House, and then we'd offer a range of activities specific to the parents' needs, the siblings' needs and the child's needs. And we would really try to kind of focus in on what they would like to do as a whole family. And so it might be, for example, for parents it could be sort of complementary therapies, it could be just having a chance to meet other parents, or it might be that the parent just wants a rest for that entire time. I guess Laura Lynn is really about trying to build that relationship with family from as early as possible.
We first availed of the Laura Lynn family camp about 5 years ago, and it was just amazing. At that stage it was still early on in Jake's care, so we were still kind of shell-shocked and a bit exhausted. So when we were offered the family camp, we said yes. Hadn't a notion what was involved, but Jake was taken downstairs and he had music therapy. He did a lovely sensory story which still sticks in my mind today, where they read this story, and for the wind or touching the stones and say a beach or flowers, very sensory, and it was so relaxing. So that kind of sticks out for me. The kiddies were taken off and they did loads of activities. They were just spoiled. Kids are kind of forgotten.
They go through just as much as the rest will go through, you know, through the whole lot. So for them to get special attention in Laura Lynn camp is just brilliant as well for us.
I guess in that time really get to know like who they are individually as parents, who they are individually as siblings, and who that child is, and really trying to support that in whatever way we can. I've seen in families like is a sort of physical change in them over the few days that they stay, that when they arrive they often appear kind of tense. Often on the last day they just appear physically more relaxed, and they might be kind of sitting a bit closer together, and they just seem a little bit more at ease, you know, a little bit more at ease, I think.